There, fellow business owners. Do you ever feel like you're in a maze trying to keep all of your online ventures afloat? And then we have the unexpected economic downturns? I get it. Just the hint of a recession really can spark worries about whether our clients and our customers will keep the cash flowing. And when the economy does this little dance, we really do find ourselves doing a balancing act. The very thought of a recession makes us start to wonder, will our clients, will our customers still be swiping their credit cards? But fear not. With the right strategies and the right tools at our disposal, we can not only ride out the wave, we can turn these challenges into opportunities for growth. Hello and welcome to another episode of Digital Marketing Made Simple. I'm your host, Jennie Lyon, and today I'm really excited to share how to use recession-proof marketing to boost your business, even when the economy isn't doing what we want it to do. All right, so buckle up. We've got all kinds of great information and strategies and solutions to not just weather the storm, but shine in the midst of it. And together we're going to navigate these online business waters so that you come out on the other side stronger and more successful than ever. So here's some things we're going to cover today. We're going to talk a little bit about what recession-proof marketing is, when to implement recession-proof marketing strategies, what elements there are of successful recession-proof marketing, how to implement your recession-proof marketing insights into action, and then I'm going to share a bunch of FAQs that I get all the time from clients and a little action plan to get you headed in the right direction. So first things first, what is recession-proof marketing? Let's really dive into the world of that. It's like giving your business this superhero cape during economic downturns. So recession-proof marketing, it's not just about surviving. It's not. It's really about thriving when times get tough. And it's a set of strategies that are designed to keep your business not just viable, but downright profitable, even when the economic waters get a little choppy. So here's the game plan. You want to start by taking a really close look at your current marketing efforts. What's working like a charm, and where might there be a kink in the armor? So it's really about analyzing, tweaking, and realigning your marketing strategies to fit the unique challenges of the current economic landscape. And if we talk about growth, recession or not, there are opportunities waiting to be uncovered within your audience. So again, it's about identifying those little golden nuggets and creating a plan that plays to your strengths and positions your business for growth, even when others might be tightening their belts. So creating a robust plan here is really key. We want to take stock of where your business stands. We want to spot opportunities within your audience, and then we want to craft a plan that's really tailored to suit your business goals. And the goal here, it's again, to not just weather the storm, but emerge on the other side of it stronger and more successful. Recession be darned. So recession-proof marketing, it's really about turning challenges into triumphs and ensuring your business not only survives, but thrives, no matter what that economic forecast looks like. So let's talk a little bit about the timing. When should you start rolling out these recession-proof marketing strategies that I'll share today? So here's the golden rule. I always tell my clients, be proactive, not reactive. Don't wait for the storm to hit before busting out your umbrella. But if you're already in the midst of a downpour, definitely grab the umbrella. So here's the deal. If you're seeing a dip in revenue or results, then that's your cue. So it's kind of like this little tap on the shoulder saying, hey, it might be time to kick in some of those recession-proof strategies. But again, don't wait for the economic thunderstorm to be in that full downpour. Start preparing for it now. And whether you're feeling like those first raindrops, you're starting to feel a little sprinkle, Or you've already kind of gotten into it and you really feel like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm already in the thick of the storm. Implementing these strategies, it's a smart move. And I always say it's really about being ahead of the curve, making sure that your business not only weathers the storm, but that it emerges more powerful, stronger, and resilient. And so, again, if you've noticed that drizzle or it's starting to turn into a downpour, then now's the time to start using those recession-proof strategies immediately. So here's some elements of successful recession-proof strategies. I want to break down the key components so that you have this really rock solid strategy. So grab your pen, grab some paper, and jot down these few things from my checklist. So first things first, conduct a SWOT analysis. So think of a SWOT analysis like a marketing audit, but with a recession-ready twist. So a SWOT analysis really digs deep into your business. It uncovers your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, all within the face of an economic challenge. So you can use it as your roadmap for navigating the storm. And if you need a SWOT analysis template, I pulled one together to go with this podcast because I had a feeling a lot of people would have questions about, well, I need more information on this SWOT analysis. How do I do it? So I created a workbook and a worksheet for you to walk you through the process, but it will definitely help you to dig in and uncover those strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats in your business so you can move forward with the plan. And you could grab that at jennielyon.com/SWOT, and that's SWOT. All right, next up is competitive analysis. So now is the time to start spying on your competition. All right, seriously though, you want to take a deep dive into your competitors' strategies and their strengths and weaknesses as well. This is really gold during a recession. What is your competitors? What are they doing right now? And what are they doing right? Where are they stumbling? So it's intel, right? It's a secret weapon in steering your business through the uncertainties. So look at your competitors. What are they doing well? Where are they falling short? What can you do to do what they're doing well even better? And where they're stumbling, how can you grab that and make it really, really great? And then market research. So market research, you really want to consider that your recession-proof detective work. You really need to understand your target audience. It's more critical now than ever. So do a deep dive into your ideal client's world. Their behaviors, their pain points, desires. I feel like I repeat this every single week because I feel like so many people skip it. They feel like they can market to everyone. I've heard this time and time and time again. No, my product, my service could really be used by anyone. While that may or may not be true, you're not going to get very far if you're casting too wide of a net. So niche down. You want to do that especially during a recession. So it's like foreseeing the trends and identifying gaps in the market. You really want to find where you can fit in, where you can swoop in and fill in. So again, if you're struggling with that, we have tons of resources on the website, and you can grab our ICA template for your ideal client avatar to really nail that target audience down at jennielyon.com/ICA. But make sure you know who your audience is. All right, step 2 is how do we implement these marketing insights into action? So if we talk about turning insights into actions, it's not just about getting results, but it's about strategically implementing them so that your results continue to bigger and bigger and bigger and propel your business forward. So here are a few key moves that you want to make. And again, grab that paper and pen and jot these down. Now is the time to focus on your core customers. So when it comes to a recession, honing in on your core customers, those customers that you have who are ride or die loyal, that can be a game changer. So you want to craft targeted marketing campaigns and exclusive offers tailored specifically for these customers. You want to keep that loyalty flame burning. You want to emphasize value. So when wallets tighten emphasizing the value of your products or your services becomes paramount. You really have to make it clear why what you offer is worth every penny. This value-driven approach can really resonate strongly with cost-conscious consumers. And you want to maintain marketing spend. I know that it can be very tempting to tighten the marketing purse strings during a recession, but history shows us that businesses that maintain or increase their marketing spend will often reap long-term rewards. So staying visible in the market, especially when your competitors are going to be pulling back, that can lead to significant growth. So here's a case in point. Businesses that maintained or increased their marketing spend during the 2008 recession saw a staggering 275% growth rate over the next 5 years. And I've seen it in my business and I've seen it in my clients' business. So during the pandemic, when the pandemic first hit, I would say a good 50% of my clients panicked. It was kind of like I would have clients that would fit into two categories, right? Two camps. We would either have people that panicked or people that pivot. Those were the two camps. And I'm telling you, the clients that pivoted are doing really well. I had to pivot some things in my business, and I ended up having a better year that year than the year before. And I've had a few clients that I've worked with over the years who panicked during that time, and it really didn't matter what I said or what information I showed them. It was really like just stuck, could not move forward, just panicked, froze, and that was that. And I can think of two clients right now with medium to large size businesses, and both of them are considering closing this year. And I think a lot of that is because when you do, pause that marketing spend, you freeze during that time. I saw a lot of my clients' competitors ramp up their marketing and gobble up that market share because my clients were pulling back. Next up is to leverage the digital marketing channels. So when budgets are under pressure, turning to cost-effective power of digital marketing is key. So platforms like social media, email marketing, SEO, those can really pack a really large punch without breaking the bank. So again, during the 2008 recession, businesses that really embraced social media witnessed a 22% increase. So again, I saw that as well with clients that really were like, oh my gosh, everybody's staying home. Those clients went full in on social media and really are still seeing the gains from that. And you want to adapt to changing consumer behavior. So recessions often shake up consumers' habits, and being nimble in adapting your marketing strategies here is really key. So it's the time to start thinking about new products, new services, tap into fresh markets, or realign your marketing messages with evolving customer priorities. So again, back in 2008, businesses that diversified their offerings were 30% more likely to weather the storm. So again, it's not just knowing what to do, it's about making those decisions quickly and strategically. So you really want to take your insights that you gather and turn them into action quickly. All right, next up are questions I get asked all the time, especially when it comes around recession-proof marketing. So I thought I would go through some of these questions that I hear over and over again. So the first one is, well, how can I guarantee and keep sales flowing during a recession? So when it comes to a recession, again, it's about those core customers. Really laser in your focus on the ones that have been, who've had your back this whole time. Emphasize the value of your products and services to them. Be agile in adapting your marketing game to match the dance of that changing consumer behavior, but really double down on your efforts to keep those core customers happy. Another question that I get asked a lot is, should I tighten the belt on my marketing budget in the recession? So I talked a little bit about that, and I feel like that's something that people just feel like that's a logical move, right? Oh my gosh, I'm not making as much money, so I don't want to spend as much money. But there's that curveball. When you maintain or you crank up your marketing budget during a recession, that can really be a game changer. Being visible when others aren't really pushes you to the top of the list. It keeps you top of mind, and with consumers really still needing products and services, it can really help you to gobble up that competitive edge. Next question is, how do I tweak my current marketing strategy to have that recession vibe? Well, first things first, you really have to understand the lay of the land. You need to really get the vibe of how the recession is playing out for your customers. So once you have that lowdown, then you can start to adapt. You can tweak your offerings, you can explore new markets, you can flip your marketing messaging to vibe with the recession vibes. So make sure you do a little bit of insight there before you really shift your marketing strategy. And then, can digital marketing really be a superhero for me? Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. When budgets are feeling the squeeze, digital marketing channels like email marketing, those type of things can become really cost-effective heroes. So they help you stay connected with your consumers like never before. So yeah, you definitely want to ramp up your email marketing. If you're not doing social media marketing, it's a good time to start doing that. If you haven't been paying attention to your SEO, again, time to do that as well. And I have a lot of really great free resources on the website at jennielyon.com/freebies, all kinds of workbooks to help you ramp up your email marketing, your social media marketing, your SEO. So grab them. And then the last question I get asked a lot is, how do I prep my business for the post-recession comeback? So again, we don't want to think about just surviving, right? We really want to have that thriving mindset. So craft a solid strategy to hit the ground running when the economy does an upward dance, right? Use the insights that you've been gathering during the recession to fine-tune your operations and keep those core customers happy, and just shift it a little bit back in the other direction for the post-recession comeback. All right, so now it's time to kind of roll up our sleeves and craft a recession-proof action plan for your business. So jot these down or jump over to the show notes or to the blog. You can grab it at jennielyon.com/168 to grab the action plan. But first things first, take a financial dive, right? Take a really close look at your financial landscape. You really do need to know where every dollar is going and pinpoint areas where you can trim costs without sacrificing the essence of what you offer or marketing your business. Then create market mastery, right? Dive into the recession waves of the market. How is that economic ebb and flow going to affect your niche? Is your target audience emerging, through it? How can we meet them in it? You have to understand your customers, and you have to understand where they're tightening their purse strings and why. And then you need to be ready to pivot. You need to be ready to pivot your products and services. How can you shake things up? How can you diversify your offerings? How can you make them more appealing to a broader audience or a fresh market? And I do have a workbook on pivoting as well. You can grab that at jennielyon.com/pivot. It's a workbook about exactly what we're talking about today, about how to pivot your business during a time of a recession. So please make sure that you check it out. It's something that I created when the pandemic hit, and I know a ton of people downloaded it, and it was very, very helpful. And you can use those same strategies and insight from the workbook to apply to the recession proofing of your business. So again, grab it at jennielyon.com/pivot. And remember to champion your core customers. Identify those customers that are ride or die and hold on to them tight. Consider even sweetening the deal for them. Offer them loyalty rewards or other types of tempting incentives to keep them around. And create value-driven marketing, right? Let's tweak that messaging. How can you make your message and your value shine even brighter? You might have to adjust your marketing language to highlight tangible benefits that you bring to the table. And it's not just a plan, it's a roadmap, right? You really have to follow all of these steps to ensure that your business can be recession resilient. And when you take the steps and you build this fortress around your business, you really can recession proof it, because recessions come and recessions go. So make sure that your business thrives through it. And if you really are ready to fortify your business against a recession storm, please reach out. We're happy to help. My team and I, we specialize in this because we work with so many small business owners and entrepreneurs. So we're really geared up to equip you with the perfect tools and strategies and really ensure that your business not only weathers the storm, but comes out on the other side stronger. And we've assembled all kinds of resources and tools, and my team of experts is here to help you. We have all kinds of marketing strategies that are really crafted to keep businesses not just afloat, but really help you move through the recession with grace. And we definitely offer meticulous plans to get you started. We stand by you every step of the way to ensure that the strategies are seamlessly integrated into your business and bring success to your doorstep. All right, well, that is what I have for you today on recession proofing your business. And if you have any questions at all, please reach out. You can always do so at jennielyon.com/chat. I'm always happy to chat with any of you questions that you have about building your business, marketing your business, or scaling your business. So please do reach out. Always happy to help. And I'll see you next time on another episode of Digital Marketing Made Simple. See you soon.